Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to adjust line spacing in PDFs using Adobe Acrobat. If you've ever struggled with crowded text or wanted your document to look more polished and readable, tweaking the line spacing can make a huge difference, and by the end of this tutorial, you'll know precisely how to do it without any headaches. All right, let's get started. First, make sure you have Adobe Acrobat open. Find and open the PDF you want to edit. Just like you'd pull up any file for work or school, double-click it or use the File menu and select Open. Give it a second to load, especially if the document is a bit larger. Sometimes PDFs with lots of images or pages can take a moment to appear, so just be patient. Once your PDF is open, look toward the top of the screen for the Tools Center. This is where Acrobat keeps all its editing features. Click on Edit PDF. Doing this basically lets Acrobat know you're ready to make changes to the actual content, not just view or comment. Think of it a bit like switching from reading mode to editing mode in Word. Now you have access to everything you need. Now, when the editing toolbar appears at the top, find and click the Edit button. This button is kind of like flipping on the lights in a workshop. Everything in your document becomes interactable. You'll see little bounding boxes appear around text sections, showing what can be changed. Here's the next step. Click directly on the text you want to adjust. Take your time here, especially if your document has multiple columns or text boxes. Just give a single click, and Acrobat will highlight that section, which means you're ready to fine-tune its spacing. If you're working with a larger block of text, make sure to scroll and see if you want to change line spacing throughout the whole section or just a part of it. When you click on the text, watch the right side of your screen. The Format pane pops up here. This is your command center for all things font, size, and yes, line spacing. Look carefully in this pane and find the line spacing option. Sometimes it's a small drop-down box, so don't be surprised if it's easy to miss on a busy interface. Go ahead and click the arrow next to the current line spacing value. Acrobat will pull up a menu with preset spacing values like single or double spacing, but you can also type in a custom number if you want to match a specific format or create a unique look. For example, if you're prepping a document for printing, you might want a little extra space for notes. Just enter the value you need. Remember, as you make changes, the difference can be quite dramatic. If the lines seem too spread out or too squished together, don't worry. You can always try a few values, preview your document, and settle on what looks best. It's a bit like adjusting the volume until the music sounds just right. Small tweaks can totally transform how your page feels. And that's it. You've now mastered how to adjust line spacing in any PDF in Adobe Acrobat. This little change can do wonders, whether you're prepping a report, sharing an ebook, or cleaning up scanned forms. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give the video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments if you have any other Acrobat questions or topics you'd like to see covered next. Don't forget to hit subscribe for more clear, practical guides just like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.